You like it, huh? Okay. So much for the wedding. Let's get to the divorce.
Sure. Okay.
You'll be happy to know that I filed a petition today.
Today? That's great. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to take about 6 months. That's the best we can do, so we're just going to have to wait.
6 months?
Mhm.
There isn't anything
No.
quicker?
No, I tried like hell to get the clerk to, to push it through quicker, but she wouldn't budge.
Well, hey, there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do, right?
Nothing we can do, 6 months, it's not that long. We'll just get through it.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go.
What? You have to leave? Why?
Why? I just gotta go. Why? Do you want me to stay?
Well, no, I mean, I just thought, there's no reason for you to rush off. I mean, aren't you going to order some dinner? I mean, a man has to eat, right? So, I mean...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go home and do some things, and I'll just eat there. So...
Yeah, I have to go home, too, just as soon as I finish this tea, so...
Okay, well, then I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Come in.
Hi.
Hey, how yourself, gorgeous?
I passed Mac out in the hall. He said that you may have a new lead on Felicia's case.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I should have called first.
Yo, where's the trench coat? Black stockings, high heels.
Wait, trench coat?
Yeah, aren't you here to try and seduce me again, huh?
There's no seducing this time.
What's wrong?
I'm not pregnant.
Gonna be a good girl? Huh? Come on. Huh? It's all right.
It's nice to see you again, Bobby.
What are you doing here?
Well, you're going to be my ticket out of Port Charles. Don't scream. I don't want to have to hurt you. Really? All right?
Joseph, what do you want?
It's been a long time since that day you came to visit me in prison.
Is it money you want?
I haven't even said how glad you are to see me yet, Bobby.
Look, if you want money, I can get you
I
some
want
money.
much more than that.
What?
A plane.
A what?
You know, big bird with engines to fly me out of here.
Joseph, how am I supposed to get you a plane?
All you have to do is sound scared to death when you talk to the police. You can do that, can't you, Bobby?
wanted so badly.
Honey. Come here. Come here. I know you want to be pregnant. You know, but there's no rule written that we have to become instant parents. You know that. In fact, I read an article somewhere that said some couples take a very long...
Yeah, a long time. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so?
I just thought, the hard part was behind us,
You mean convincing me I'd make a terrific father, huh?
You will make a terrific father.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, just because you don't think you've done such a great job.
We haven't bonded.
Well, you will. All you have to do is keep trying.
I have... Come on, I have tried and tried and tried. It's just very strange. I mean, trying to have paternal feelings for a full-grown young man you hardly know, right?
I understand. I do, but...
Yeah.
Sean, he still is your son. You have to keep trying.
Yeah, I'll keep trying. Guess it'll be different, watching a young child grow up that I know I helped conceive, huh?
You know it well. Oh, Sean, we're going to make the most beautiful baby in the... Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong?
Oh, gosh, Sean, what if I can't get pregnant?
What do you...
I mean, what if I've waited too long? What if I can't? What if this is what the whole thing is? Like, we should have...
Honey, we are not in rocking chairs.
Sean, I have put my career on hold for this baby. And just think about all the times that I've tried and I haven't done it. And I've waited so long. I mean, what if everything about me is like just all of a sudden it just decided to just stop moving and stop, and it just said, you're not going to do anything, so I'm retired, and it's all shriveled and everything.
Your doctor would have told you that, right? Would have told me?
You're right. Oh, of course he would. Oh, man, of course he would. Oh, I'm just so disappointed, Sean. I wanted this so much.
I know you're disappointed. I'm disappointed. You gotta have patience. You gotta relax. Yeah, relax. Just let nature take its course. Let things come naturally.
I'll relax. I love you.
I do
I
too.
love you. I'll relax.
Believe me, we're gonna pull this off. You wait and see. Actually, we could lock the door now.
Now I got my black stockings.
You still seem troubled, Monica.
Well, I am. You know what Jason did, and how desperate he must have been.
No, what?
Well, his grandfather has a valuable coin collection, and Jason stole it to try to get the money for this blackmail.
Oh,
Why didn't those kids tell us what was going on?
I don't know. See, that's why it's so upsetting.
So obviously you're talking about Jason and Cal Atkins, right?
Yes, thank God he's in custody now.
Yeah, he's in custody, but his brother is the more dangerous one.
Bobby said that he's called her a few times.
Yeah, he threatened her the last time.
Are you afraid he might go after Bobby?
Yes, because there's no telling what a guy like that might do.
Well, you've talked to Bobby at the spa, haven't you?
No, she left a message on the machine this morning, and she seemed okay. I'm just glad she's out of town.
Hello, may I speak to Commissioner Donnelly, please? No, thank you. I don't want to speak to the desk sergeant. I need to talk to the commissioner. It's regarding Bobby Jones. Well, I kind of want to surprise him, but tell him Joseph Atkins is calling.
Hello, Atkins. This is Police Commissioner Donnelly.
Hello. I assume you got my message regarding the luminescent Ms. Jones.
Yeah, I did. Where are you?
With Bobby. At her place.
At the Brownstown?
Oh, my God, Bobby.
Is she all right?
She's fine. We're just kind of chewing the fat, getting reacquainted.
All right, what do you want?
Got a pencil? Need a helicopter to the airport. Plane out of the country, both with civilian pilots. $100,000 in cash and... oh, yes, my baby brother waiting at the airport.
Put your hostage on the phone.
He wants to talk to you. You'll encourage him to cooperate, won't you?
Sean?
Bobby, all right?
Yeah, so far.
Are you actually at the Brownstown?
Yes, I came back early from a trip.
All right, now listen to me very carefully. I know this is going to be hard, but try not to panic.
I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying.
And it's very important that you get along with this guy.
don't upset him in any way.
Okay.
And don't worry, I'll get you out of there.
Okay, Sean, tell Tony that I'm all right, and tell him that I love him. What is Bobby doing at the brownstone, Sean? She's supposed to be at that spa right
Honey,
now.
she changed her plans, came home early.
Oh, gosh.
Locate Chief Lewis for me. I want a SWAT team sent to the Jones brownstone at 1242 Elm Street immediately.
Oh, God. Bobby. Sean, she was so afraid this was going to happen ever since Atkins got out of that prison. And...
Honey, I know.
Oh, gosh.
Hello, Guy. Yeah. We have a hostage situation in progress. I want Garcia standing by in my outer office. I want him to go to the hospital and tell Tony. Yeah. Bobby Jones has been taken hostage. Right. Bye-bye.
I want to go over with him to tell Tony, okay?
Oh, no, Bobby. Stay with me. You look just fabulous.
With a lot of pressure, and that's part of the reason she went away, not just to lose weight, but to just get away from everything.
She's always giving so much of herself to everyone.
Well, I'm sure this trip away is exactly what she needed.
Oh, I'm sure, too, and it's good that she's not aware of Joseph Atkins.
And I'm sure Sean is doing everything he can to catch him.
Yeah, and maybe when she gets back, it'll all be over.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it will.
Tony, hi, this is Detective Garcia.
Dr. Jones,
Yes, what is it?
Commissioner Donnelly sent me.
Tony, it's Bobby.
Is she all right?
Joe Atkins has taken her hostage at your house.
Oh, gee.
This is incredible. No, wait. This is a mistake, though, because she's out of town.
No, she came back from the spa. Sean talked to her on the phone.
Is she all right?
We don't have all the details yet.
You better not hurt her.
Will you come with me, Dr. Jones?
Come on, Tony, what do you think?
BJ.
Don't worry about her. We'll make arrangements.
Well, now, this must be what you call the family room.
Yes.
Yeah, well, then this is my kind of room. And this, I'll bet this is Tony's favorite spot.
Yes, actually, it is.
I can see him coming home after a hard day at the hospital, kind of nestling down in his comfy spot, watching a little TV while his dutiful wife prepares him an ice-cold martini. It's like a Norman Rockwell painting. Gee, does this bother you? I mean, am I sitting here?
Just having you in this house bothers me, Joseph.
No. Bobby, you are not being a very good hostess. You haven't even offered me anything to eat. Look, this is probably going to be a long night, and, well, I get kind of cranky when I'm hungry. And you don't want that.
I'll make you a sandwich.
Oh, geez, a sandwich? Hey, don't you want to make that special recipe for me? I mean, I guarantee you I'll love every bite just as much as Tony would. Probably more. I mean, you know how good it tastes the first time? You are so stubborn. Guess we'll just have to, work on that, huh? One false move and I give it to the bear. Ah, look at this. Mommy, daddy, baby bear.
Put it down, Joseph.
What, you mean this lovely family portrait?
Yes, please.
Just don't yell at me. Okay? It's a beautiful little girl you got there.
She is. And she is just a little girl, so...
Joseph, she needs me. Would you let me go, please?
Jeez, you know, I'd love to, but I can't. You see, if you'd helped me with my parole hearing when I asked you, then neither one of us would be here now, would we?
I couldn't do it.
I know. And that's a shame. So, this time, you're going to help me whether you want to or not. It's a crazy situation.
Oh, Mom. Hi.
I've been looking all over for you.
Did you hear about Bobby?
Yeah, it's all over the hospital. Any news?
No. You said you were looking for me. Huh?
Well, actually, I came here with Nikki. She's getting a checkup done. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a crisis that just makes me all of a sudden very grateful for all the good things I have.
I know, Mom.
And I heard a good thing that you and your dad had a talk.
A real talk. Without fighting, can you believe that?
Mm-hmm.
And we both opened up. I know. It felt weird.
Well, it meant a lot to your father.
Why can't it always be like that?
Well, it could, and he tries. If you try to meet him halfway, it could happen.
I thought I did meet him halfway.
Oh, no, come on. One little chat does not bridge the gap between you two. On the other hand, if you might think about coming back home, you have an opportunity to work from it.
All right, this is Donley. I want every angle of this business covered. The front, the back, the sides, the roof. And don't let them see it from any of the windows. I want to...
Sean, help Bobby.
You promised me an hour before you brought your crew here.
It's been over an hour. Set up right over there.
You are not setting up over here. This side of the street is too dangerous.
Sean, Bobby must be a very good friend of mine. Not to
And you
mention that this
are
is
a journalist, and this is a breaking story. I know that, but you cannot stay in this area.
Okay, then where do you want me to go?
I want you to go home, so I know you won't do that. You can set up over in that area over there, and I don't want to see you any closer than that. Understood? Okay. And keep down. Get going.
Well, here. Go. Over here. Don't get in.
Whoa!
What's up? What's going on here?
I'm sorry, we have this whole area cordoned off. I can't let you through.
Why? I live here.
I know you do, but I'm sorry, we can't let you through. Come on.
Sean, what's going on in there?
Joe Atkins is holding Bobby hostage.
What can I do? Anything?
The best thing for you to do is get out of the area. We'll get her out of it. Don't worry.
All right, I'll get out of here.
This is Donley again. Everybody set? Stay ready.
What'd he say?
Nothing since the first call, but the SWAT team's in place.
SWAT team? But you're going to try to take him
Tony,
out?
this is an SOP situation. Well, we try to meet his demands.
What are his demands?
It was $100,000, a plane out of the country for him and his little brother.
All right, so you just give him whatever the hell he wants and you get Bobby out of there.
If it were that easy, I would, Donnie. Excuse me. Helicopter. Yeah, let's come in first. How's it looking here?
Now, get away from the window. Thanks. It's not a bad sandwich. Well, nothing compared to the dinner you were going to fix for your husband. Then I guess you think all I deserve are the scraps, huh? You know, Bobby, you brought this whole mess on yourself. Thought you believed in me. But when I really needed you, you just turned your back on me. Why'd you do that?
Joe, look, it's not that I didn't care. I was involved in the middle of a malpractice suit. You know that. You called me.
Yeah, I knew that. But you still could have testified.
I just couldn't do it then.
I mean, the parole board won't wait for you to straighten your life out.
Joe, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, I know what it was like. You didn't want to interrupt your perfect little house with your perfect little family and your perfect little life. No, you could help me, but you just let old Joe Atkins rot in jail for 12 years.
Please listen to me.
No. You're like one of those professional do-gooders. Hey, you're willing to help. As long as it doesn't interrupt your social life.
This is Police Commissioner Donnelly. The house is surrounded. Before we agree to your demands, I demand to see Bobby Jones.
They're here.
You are being very evasive about this. Does that mean you are considering it?
I'm not sure I'm ready to go that far.
Thinking about it, maybe?
Sometimes.
I want you to know that no matter what your father says, he wants the very, very best for you.
I want to believe that, Mom. I really want to believe that it can always be like it was yesterday. We really connected, you know?
Well, it can be. It's just that your father sometimes has trouble expressing himself. Especially if he gets worried, he starts to lash out, like he does with you in your drinking. How is your drinking, by the way?
It's a lot better. Thanks to Nikki.
She really seems to have a very positive influence over you, doesn't she?
Even Dad seems to think so.
Really?
Yeah, he accepted our relationship. That blew me away.
How serious is your relationship?
I've never felt this way about anyone, Mom. You asking me if I love her? I do.
I see.
Mom, I know that you and Nikki don't get along.
Hey, listen, the way I feel about Nikki is not going to change the way you feel.
No, it's not. When I'm with her, Mom, I feel like I can do anything. She makes me feel stronger. She believes in me. Does that make any sense?
Sure it does. Feel stronger when you feel loved. Oh. Well, hello, Nikki.
Hi.
Hello, Monica. Hi, honey.
So how's your checkup?
I got a clean bill of health.
That's great.
I couldn't wait to tell you.
Well, I'm very glad that you're feeling better, Nikki.
Well, thank you. That's really nice to hear, considering. And,
Well, we're going to have a small family birthday party for Jason in a few days, and I'd like it if you could come.
I really appreciate you inviting me. I'd love to come. If AJ does, of course.
Well, we'll talk about it. Right now, I gotta go make some phone calls about a job. You gonna be okay?
Sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, hon. Well, I'm glad we have a couple of moments together. I'd be glad to talk to you.
I promise to show you a great time all the time. Tell you every bad joke I hear.
Promise to always laugh at all your bad jokes. No matter how bad. And I promise to love you. And support you. And treasure you. And never ever leave you. No matter what. Who is it? What's going on? I didn't get this for
Hi.
you. Hi. Wait a minute. Scott? Scott, what happened? What?
Bobby, she's being held hostage at the Brownstone.
What?
Yeah, you know that killer, that Atkins guy, that escaped convict thing? He's got her there or something's going on. The whole street is blocked off and you know, the SWAT team and everything.
I don't believe this. This is horrible.
I know, I was there, you know, and hanging around, and then Sean told me to get out of there. There was nothing I could do, so I just sort of wandered around and ended up over here.
This feels so awful.
I do. Bobby's a very good friend of mine, you know, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it right now. She's just trapped in there. Do you mind me being here?
Of course I don't. I mean, obviously you can't go home. You're welcome to stay here for the night if you want.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, do you want to talk? Come on, sit down.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah?
I was over there with Bobby this morning, you know, talking to her, and, I mean, I knew that this Atkins guy was on the loose, and, I mean, he was probably there hiding out. I should have searched the place, for crying out loud. That's what I should have left her there by herself. That was a mistake.
Now, wait a minute. There's no way. Why on earth would you go searching through her apartment? You had no idea he was there. So stop beating up on yourself. It's not your fault. Come on.
Showtime. Let's rock and roll. All right, get over the window. Get up there. Open it up. Let the commissioner see that you're alive and healthy.
John, I'm okay.
Now, tell him if he wants to talk, to use the phone. I'm not about to stand in front of the window and let some snot-nosed sharpshooter earn his stripes with me.
He says if you want to talk, use the phone.
Get out of there. Get out of the window. Come on. Come here. Wonder who that could be. Hello. You've seen her. So where's my plane?
Oh, come on, Joe. You're serious about this. All these arrangements take time.
Sean, come on, don't hand me that bull.
I'm not handing you. Oh, come on. Why would I do that? I swear we are working on it. Look, why don't you do yourself a favor, huh? Why don't you let Bobby go, and you and I can make a deal?
Oh, okay, Bobby, you can go. Now, come on, wait. I think I'm an idiot? Look, I know Bobby's the only thing standing between me and that army of sharpshooters you got out there. So you get me the helicopter, the plane, the money, my baby brother, or Bobby dies.
Still nothing on the news?
No, nothing. She's still in there, and there's nothing I can do to help.
I wish there was something I could do to help you.
Me? Well, you know, I'm not the one with the problem here.
I know that. It's just that I can see how worried you are. I mean, I wish I could think of something to help take your mind off it. You want to watch a movie or play cards?
That's not going to do any good. No.
You really care about her, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Actually, you know, we had something going, well, a while ago.
You did?
Yeah, it was some time ago, and it you know, wasn't. I mean, we never really got serious or anything. I mean, we've just been friends and stuff. It's not like it was for the wrong reasons. Is what it was. Okay, that's what it was when we were doing it.
I guess that might be a bit of a pattern for you.
Well, no, I know what you're getting at here. It's not the same thing as you and me here. I mean, Bobby and I never got married.
So, how was it, the relationship?
Well, it was so long ago. I mean, we were just kids. It was her and her brother and my ex-wife, Laura, and they ended up running away together. And so Bobby and I, it was years ago. Anyway, I left town for a while, and then I came back, and then I tried to get something going with Bobby again. It didn't really work out. We stayed friends, and she was always, you know, she was always there for me. You know, she just was good about that.
Yeah, and I'm sure that you were always there for her, too.
Well, I don't think I'm as good at it as she was.
No, come on, don't be so hard on yourself. I think you can be a very good friend, and I think Bobby's lucky to have a friend like you. Really.
Well, I think I'm the lucky one because, you know, through all of this, she never judges me, you know. She's known me for a long time, and I've done some things in my life, but she's never, you know, just cut it off. She's always just sort of, you know, looked the other way or whatever, but she's like a really good friend of mine. Real good friend.
So what is it you want to talk about?
Well, AJ has told me that you pulled him out of the burning car the night of the accident. This is rather heroic.
Well, I love AJ. I did what I had to do.
Yes. Can I, ask you something else?
Sure, what is it?
Well, I have always thought that it was AJ that was driving the car the night of the accident. Is that true?
It's all in the past, Monica. Does it really matter?
Certainly says a lot for you, if it's true. One more thing, if you don't mind.
Of course.
He has also told me that he has his drinking under control and that you're the reason for that.
Well, I think that the accident really shook him up. It changed the way that he looked at everything.
Yeah, he's certainly a lot more focused than he's been, and happier than I've ever seen him.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
And I guess you are to take credit for that.
I just want what's best for AJ.
Exactly what his father and I want.
Monica, I've been trying to convince him to move back home with you. And, I really think that that's the best thing for him right now.
We do, too. We'd give anything to have him back home.
I promise I'll do whatever I can.
Well, thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
Listen, you know, maybe there's a new development. Let's go and see.
All right, let's give it a try.
Here.
Mrs. Bobby Jones, head of OR nurses at General Hospital, is being held hostage in her Brownstone home by escaped convict Joseph Atkins. The police are working diligently trying to meet Atkins' demands, but as of right now, it's a wait-and-see situation. The SWAT team is in place and ready to take action if necessary. This is Tiffany Hill for WLPC.
This is one hell of a situation. I hope to God he doesn't hurt Bobby.
Well, at least we know Sean's doing everything he possibly can.
But the fact remains that Atkins is a killer.
I know.
I'd go out of my mind if you were in there, Andre.
Oh, I know. Tony must be worried sick.
And with good reason.
I'll say if a man's killed once, he could do it again.
Oh, now listen, anything is possible in a situation like this. You have to think positively, all right?
No, you're absolutely right, honey. I mean, we have to keep positive, keep our thoughts positive, and pray.
You know, I was just remembering what it used to be like when I fantasized about you.
Joseph, stop it.
And after you came to visit me at jail, ooh, all I could think about is what it would be like.
Stop, would you? What are you doing?
I used to imagine what life would be like when we were together. What it would be like to touch your hair. What it would be like to have you.
Joseph, stop it, please. Stop it.
Bobby.
Don't do this.
You know, first time I laid eyes on you, I could tell what kind of woman you were, huh? Yeah. You were all and now seems like a good time to find out whether or not you live up to my film. All right. Just hold my place. Come on, remember where we were. Yeah.
It's Donnelly.
Oh, what do you got for me?
Bobby's husband wants to talk to her.
Hubby wants to talk to you. Hey, not so fast, huh? Easy.
Atkins has threatened that unless his demands are met, Bobby Jones will die.
I can't listen to this anymore. I mean, Bobby being threatened by that monster.
Monster is right. I wish she had never gotten involved with him.
She believed in him. That's what's driving me crazy, or at least at first she did.
Well, she thought that he'd changed. Well, we all thought he had, but we were all wrong. What did he do? Write that book just so that he could con somebody?
Probably. And now I shudder to think what price Bobby's going to pay for that.
It's awful to worry about someone you love.
Like you did about your dad. Like I did about Jason.
Does it make you think about how much your parents worry about you?
I don't know.
You know that they do.
I guess.
Your mom really wants you to move home, AJ. So's your dad.
I might. On one condition.
What's that?
You come with me.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure your parents would be thrilled about you having a roommate.
I'm not talking about as a roommate. I'm talking about something a little more permanent. You know?
AJ, is this a proposal?
Nikki, will you marry me?
Dr. Tony Jones has requested that he be allowed to speak to his wife. It remains to be seen whether or not Joseph Atkins will allow that conversation to take place. This is Tiffany Hill with continuing live coverage of the hostage situation.
Do you think he'll let Tony talk to her?
I don't know, but I tell you, Tony must be going through hell.
The doctor doesn't get to talk to his wife until I get a progress report on my demands.
Joe, as I told you before, we're working on getting everything you want, all right?
The plane?
Yeah, I'll get the plane. I get the 100,000. Helicopter to the airport.
And Cal?
Yeah, and baby brother, too. Now, put Bobby on.
It's for you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Really?
I'm fine.
Where's BJ?
She's okay, Bobby. You don't worry about her. She's with Felicia and Mac and Robin. And I miss you. I missed you so much.
Oh, I missed you too. That's why I came home a day early. I couldn't wait another day to see you.
Listen to me. Listen, we're gonna get you out of there. And I promise you, you're gonna be okay, all right?
I believe you.
Okay. You try to stay calm, and you don't do anything that will set this guy off.
I'm trying, but it's hard.
You know what I'm gonna do when you get out of there?
What?
I'm gonna take you someplace where nothing bad will ever happen to you again.
Well, that's a deal, as long as you're there with me.
I love you. I love you, Bobby.
I love you too.
Will you put Atkins on the phone for me?
Honey, what are you going to say to him?
Just put him on the phone.
He, wants to talk to you.
Tony? What's up, Doc?
I want you to take me as a hostage and you let my wife go.
That's a noble gesture, Tony, and one I would have expected.
Atkins, give me an answer.
Sorry, I mean, it's not that I don't find you attractive, because I do, but when your luscious little wife here is just trying to...
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Will you calm down? Calm down! And let this guy get to you, because that's exactly what he wants. And you can help me. Ever since you had this place renovated, I don't know the layout, so draw me a diagram.
Wants you to send some men in there.
That's right.
Wrong.
What are you talking about?
I don't want a bunch of cops going in there with guns, all right?
This is a SWAT team. They're not going to take a chance of hurting Bobby.
No, they won't. They won't ever happen because he will kill her the minute you do anything. So you just give the man what he wants, all right?
Tony, this is a hostage situation. You never play the game their way.
What are you talking about? It is not a macho intellectual exercise here.
Do you think for a moment that I would risk Bobby's life?
No, I don't think so, but I think your cops would shoot first and ask questions.
Shooting is our last resort.
So what is your game plan, Sean?
Our game plan is to talk to him, to calm him down, wear him down, make him feel safe. He gets near a window, we kill him, and it's over with.
And that's what you do every time. You shoot him. She is inside with this maniac.
Tony, these are highly trained men. Sharpshooters, they don't miss.
Right, they don't miss targets. They shoot at whatever moves, so I figure Bobby's got a 50-50 chance of taking the bullet. So you listen to me. You get her out, you let this man have whatever he wants, and let him get out of the country.
There's no guarantee he'd let Bobby go.
She missed me. She missed me and she came home early. I'm sorry. Just get her out for me, please. Just get her out.
That little hubby of yours certainly does seem to love you. But then, you must be very good to love. I mean, Tony must be thinking about all the things I could be doing with you. In here, just the two of us, with all this drama unfolding around us. It's kind of a turn-on, don't you think?
Joseph, don't do this. Please don't.
What's the problem, Bobby? Used to be a hooker. Everybody knows that. So why are you turning me down?
Don't, I'm begging you.
I don't want you to beg me. I just want you to do for me what you did for those other guys. Now, first, I want you to show me that new body you got at the health spa. And then, I want you to show me a good time. Do it real slow, Bobby. I'd like that.
On the next home, step into some style. We have the hottest new looks for your legs.
Plus, surefire storage tips. We'll get your clutter under control. This is Gary Collins.
And Sarah Purcell. Come on home.
Tomorrow.